What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the Cutlass Board Games channel. We are playing Misdirection by Ryan from our group, and he's running it, and I'm the Damsel. And I gotta figure out how not to get guessed as the Damsel. Which is not great. It's not great. Fortunately, it's only a 1 minion game, so two evil, 6 good. It means I can probably fly under the radar. Maybe I'll just shut my damn face and hope that that's enough. I guess I could just claim to be Goblin, actually. Because if I'm claiming to be the Goblin, I'm telling the evil team that I'm a townsfolk that wants to survive and get information. And I'm telling the good team that I'm an evil player that you can't execute. So maybe claiming the Goblin is the correct play. Surely that can't go wrong. I wonder how much information I can get out of people before telling them I'm the Goblin. Or maybe I go, I'm the Goblin. I think that gets me, Damsel guessed. Oh, I'm so cooked. These kind of rolls stress me out. People always suss me so good. Oh.
Also, I don't believe it. Ryan actually put 3 first night rolls in the last game. Technically, one was drunk, but still.
Oh, and we have seat 7. We have our special seat 7. So there's a special general where there's an empty seat. It receives a character token, and once per game, the storyteller may speak on its behalf. I think this is a fantastic mechanic that if you have less than 10 players, you should use in every single game. It's pretty fun, and we play kind of casually, so it doesn't mind so much that showing up. A lot of the time, they are a townsfolk that has done nothing and contributes nothing, so it's not really a big loss. And sometimes they are the cool, funny thing, and it makes for a great game. It's like, this is a real throwback, but back in the day when playing Cards Against Humanity was fun, some people would have like an automatic one where they would just pick 2 random things and throw them, depending on the card or whatever. And sometimes, it would get some really funny things. Sometimes it would just be complete nonsense, and that's kind of fine, and just kind of pseudo adds an extra player to the game. This is kind of the same thing. Where Seed 7 is maybe does something helpful, maybe tells one person the helpful thing. We've had some funny games. We had a game before where Seed 7 was the heretic and told only an evil player.
Good morning, town. We are still trying to clean up the remains of multiple dead bodies and a melted Glock 45 in the middle of town square. But there is nonetheless a demon on the loose. Please find them before we have more, malfunctioning firearms. Thank you very much. You have 4 minutes.
Yo.
Hello.
I'm
How's
the
it going?
librarian that saw you as something.
Okay.
Do you want to claim an outside of me?
I'm not an outsider.
That you know
That
of.
I know of.
Okay.
What did you see me as?
I saw a lunatic between you and one other player.
Interesting.
So I kind of wanted to just throw it out there and see what you would say without necessarily revealing that you were a lunatic immediately.
Okay, that's really interesting.
Because if I am shown the demon and I'm the drunk or whatever,
Yeah, okay.
I didn't want to do that for free.
Who's the other person you saw?
I don't want to reveal it until I go and talk to them first. Because if they are
Okay.
actually the lunatic, I don't want to, give that out.
Yeah, okay, fair enough.
Are you having an existential crisis right now?
I am having an existential crisis. I don't know what to say at this point.
Yeah.
I may have seen a demon token, but now I don't know if I did.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Interesting. I mean, that's really powerful if I confirm you as lunatic, though.
That is true.
Are you willing to be executed to test my hypothesis?
I don't know.
I'm happy to be executed first if that helps you.
Yeah,
Trust me.
that would help me a bit. What are you saying? You're a librarian. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Are you a minion?
No. What?
Okay.
If I was a minion, I wouldn't know who the real lunatic is, right?
Okay.
I would have to be the demon that was shown a lunatic,
Yeah.
right? And then executing me would lose me the game in that scenario. So I'm happy to
True.
get executed to prove myself.
Okay. True. Do you mind keeping it quiet for a little bit? I want to see if I can catch up the person I saw as a minion.
Yeah. Sounds good.
Okay. Thank you.
Well, isn't that something?
Let's see.
Hello.
How you doing?
Yeah, I'm alright.
Oh, by the way, your microphone, I think it is a different microphone. It sounds like you're underwater.
Really?
Yeah, I don't think it's that one.
Let me check my settings. Because I literally... where is it? Chat. Yeah, it's changed to my fucking...
Did that to me as well yesterday.
How about that?
Yep.
This was
Oh,
literally
much better.
the
That's Chris.
thing that I was telling Juan about. Where I'm like, sometimes when you refresh, it defaults to my webcam instead of my microphone.
Yeah, for me, like, or the monitor or something like that. So
Yeah.
it's okay,
Well, my monitor is my speaker.
Ah, nice.
I have my headphones plugged into the monitor.
Okay.
But yeah, so... Can I trust you?
You can trust me. And I don't know if I can trust you, though, because you're in a noble ping.
That's fine. I'm volunteering to get executed today, but I'm a librarian that saw Alian and one other player as a lunatic. I went and talked to Alian, and he says I may or may not have seen a demon token.
Okay.
So either I'm confirming that he is the lunatic, or we should both die, and I have misinformation, and he is really the demon.
Okay. I'll believe it. Let's kill Elion.
I don't know how this came together. It's kind of funny.
Okay.
Just say you have an evil ping on him, and we'll put him on the block just in case.
Yep. Sounds good.
All right. Given that Slayer's shenanigans are once again the only public shenanigan, I will open nominations whenever you're ready for them.
I'd like to.
I saw Juin's hands first, so I'll go with Juin.
Yes, that's right, Seb. I would like to share that I've heard of a noble with pings on Keith, Josh, and Justin. This is where I look at the town and see if we want to kill into them, but if we want to leave it for the demon, that's everyone's choice, I suppose.
Josh, you also had your hand up?
Yeah, I'll claim Glock 45 and shoot myself again.
Okay, so is that a Slayer claim?
Sure.
Okay, yep. Presumably with the Glock 45,
Yes, of
attempt
course.
to line it up against your head, and oops, you forgot to put bullets in there. No effect, unfortunately.
Rookie
I'll also
mistake.
nominate myself. Well, yeah, I'll nominate myself then.
Oh, okay.
If I can do that before Seb, it's up to you. I don't mind either way.
Seb, was yours a nomination? Because you did.
I'll let Josh go first. Let's see.
Okay, Josh goes. All right.
Josh nominates himself. Tell us why.
Well, I'm in a noble ping yet again, so just put me in the ground, put me 6 feet under.
Anything to add in your defense?
Nope, the
Wait,
Glock didn't
I'm
work,
rolling.
so Glock didn't work. I'm going to have to go to the old-fashioned way.
Right. It
Glug.
will take 4 votes to put Josh on the block, starting now.
I have a better execution for today.
A better execution.
Yeah.
You got a vote? Oh.
Nope.
So I don't think
I
I've
don't
got
The
this
point
one.
in voting on people that want to die.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
2 is not enough.
I think I'm the demon though. Haha, got you all.
Seb, I think you had something to say as well.
I'd like to nominate Alien.
Seb nominates Alien. Tell us why.
I heard they were evil, and they're between 2 noble pings, which are evil. Possible demon, in fact. So
Did you hear Clockmaker 1? Did you hear Clockmaker 1?
1, yes.
All right. Alien, anything in your defense?
In the last game, the Clockmaker number was bad, therefore it's likely to be bad in this game too. I don't think that we should be executing me here. I have a better nomination today.
Right. It will take 4 to put alien starting now.
I missed Seb's accusation. What was the accusation?
Evil.
Oh,
I have
okay.
some information as well.
Oh my god.
3 is not enough.
Some
Any other
weirdness over there.
nominations?
I'll nominate myself.
Justin nominates himself. Tell us why.
I'm a noble ping, and I'm happy to die.
Anything in your
Wow, you
defense?
can't just steal my nomination like that, Justin. What the hell?
Guys, you're not going to believe what's going to happen next.
Sorry, Justin, anything in your defense, or are we happy to run?
No.
All right, it will take 4 to put Justin on the block, starting now.
If I told you all I didn't want to die, would that make you vote for me instead of Justin?
Well, Justin has the same.
Whoa, saw you
Yeah.
try and drop there, Justin.
Ooh,
We
He
saw
has
you
the
try and
same
drop
that.
nomination as me, and he gets the votes and I don't. What does he have that I don't?
Yeah, Justin is evil.
Justin
He's-
is just
yeah.
more believable once to die, you know?
Yeah.
Hey everyone, I'm a librarian, spent librarian. I have confirmed my target, and I would like to die.
Okay, I nominate seat 7.
All right, Weedy nominates seat 7.
Yeah, brother.
That's why.
Justin's my demon. He accidentally left his hand up. We should do this.
Seat 7. Just
Also,
suddenly-
Justin's 67% good.
Mm.
Right. Seat 7 simply just sits there sullenly and glares down Weedy. It will take 4 to tie and 5 to put seat 7 on the block.
Oh, it's
instead.
tying. I'm gonna drop my hand if it does. No one puts their hand up.
Yeah, Jiren, can you drop if people drop?
Yeah. No one has. Yeah, enough.
No,
Oh,
tie
but-
it, so let me
oh,
execute
No.
me instead.
Yeah, no, we're not tying.
2
No.
is not enough. Ending the day in 10.
Alien will nominate Juan.
Alien nominates Juin. Tell us why.
The famous tunnel continues. This was my better nomination for today. Let's do it.
Oh,
Uh,
God.
Juin, anything in your defense?
I can't claim Saint, so I guess I'll claim Goblin.
All right, that is a goblin claim. It will take 4 to tie and 5 to put Juin on the block instead. Starting now. Seat 7 has their hand up.
What the fuck?
Oh, based seat 7. 1.
What the hell?
3.
Oh, wait.
I don't believe Justin would
Four.
keep his
That's
hand
a
up.
tie.
That is a tie.
That's a tie.
Oh, okay. I'm
Sorry, let me
Justin's
Oh
up
no,
as
it
well.
looks like we have to kill someone that hasn't been nominated.
That's me.
Nobody's on the block.
Juan nominates Keith.
Oh, this is what I wanted all along.
Nominates Keith. It says 4 to tie and 5 to execute, but really it just says 5 to execute. Juin, what's your accusation?
Well, Keith has given most of his own accusations, so I'll let him do his own defense.
Yeah, I'm a spent librarian. I've confirmed my target. I'm happy to die here.
All right, it will take.
Can I ask what an
5.
unspent librarian is?
A librarian that hasn't found their person, I guess. People always say they're a spent role when you start knowing.
All
I
right,
get
I'm
what
an
you're saying.
unspent role.
It's not,
Yeah.
You don't have to be alive to do that.
I'm an
Yeah.
unspent noble.
An unspent librarian. Jeez.
I'm actually an unspent king.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, I'm laughing too hard. It will take 5.
Ryan. Ryan. Yeah.
Starting
Impartial.
now.
Impartial storyteller. Yeah, okay. Please, let's not tie this.
Surely seat 7 votes on non-goblins.
5
Nope.
is enough.
They only vote on
Is
goblins.
seat 7 evil?
In
Go ahead.
5.
seat 7 votes because they are the goblin and knows that you're not the goblin.
3,
Okay.
2, 1. Keith is executed. How
Excellent.
would you like to die?
With a lawnmower.
With a lawnmower. I suppose you're mowing your lawn in your suburban, white fenced house, and then you trip, and then the lawnmower goes haywire, and you get crushed underneath it,
Yeah.
and you die.
My bush
Good
has
night,
been
everyone.
trimmed, everyone. I can't tell if I'm the smartest man alive or not.
For getting yourself
It's got to be
killed.
close. Yeah. It's got to be close.
No, you would have been if you claimed Goblin.
That would have been funny. I was actually thinking about it in the intro. I was like, yeah, I think my best play is just to claim Goblin the entire game.
Yes. Oh wait, that's what the script needs. An alchemist.
Yeah, Alchemist Goblin. Yeah,
Alchemist Boffin.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
Alchemist Boffin. What else? What can we do here?
Alchemist
Wait,
Boffin, which gives the demon the lunatic ability.
How does that work?
I don't know. The lunatic ability dictates that they are not the demon, so they would stop being the demon.
Dear Lord. Jesus Christ.
I don't think that quite. I think those two things are in direct opposition. There isn't a jinx for it, which is interesting.
There should be.
Yeah, there should be. There should be
Boffin
something that
lunatic.
explains how that works.
Boffin lunatic.
Honestly, Boffin adding outsiders is a strange choice generally.
Good morning, everyone. Juin died in the night.
What? Okay.
Bangu confirmed.
You will have 3 minutes.
Oh, and talking to the Bangu new target.
Hello.
Hello, sir. Are you the damsel?
Yes.
Okay. I librarian stole you. That's why I wanted to speak to you.
That's why you let me have librarian as well.
Yeah.
So I said I'm the librarian that saw Alian as the lunatic, and he goes, I may or may not have seen a demon token. So I think Alian might just be the demon. I want to go and try and talk to him.
You made the
Sorry,
mistake.
sorry, I'm here now.
Joins chat.
Yo.
Hello. Okay, I'm gonna out to you.
Yeah.
So you are the librarian who saw me as the lunatic?
Yeah.
Okay. I am the philo magician.
Oh, sick.
Which is why I was a bit shady yesterday. So I spoke to Juin immediately after you, and he was like, "Yo, what minion are you?" I claimed Goblin, and then he was like, "Okay, great. Here are the bluffs. Pass them on to Weedy." So he thinks that this is a 2-minion game. So
that's
funny. Juin told me that he was going to star pass. I came up to him. I told him that I'm the demon now. He's an imp. Yeah. I don't know what Weedy is. But yeah, Weedy's the demon now. And I feel bad, but that's what's happened.
Did he mention he had a lunatic?
No, he said he didn't have a lunatic.
So I must be the drunk.
So you're the drunk.
I saw a lunatic between two people. That's really funny.
Who was the other person you saw?
It was Seb. But I talked to him, and he did not claim demon, obviously.
Okay. Okay, I think you're the drunk then. Yeah, you're just a drunk. Okay, that's fine.
That's so funny.
The
way that you reacted, I was like, wait, is bro actually the fucking demon?
Well, I had to act that because it felt very much like you were a minion that was looking for.
Oh, to check my demon between two demons. That's really funny.
Yeah, basically. So Weedy's just the demon now, and I don't think that they can move because since you're the drunk, there's no barber.
Yeah, there's no other outsiders in play. I'm the only one.
So it's literally about convincing town to vote on Weedy.
Do you know what minion Weedy is? What if he's the Baron?
No, he wouldn't out to me.
Oh. Fair enough.
Yeah.
But he's evil. That's so funny.
Oh,
I have him marked as evil on my grim because you went and talked to him right after me yesterday.
Oh yeah, I tried to get him to out to me, but it didn't work.
That's so funny.
But yeah, Juin outed to me without any prompting.
That's amazing.
I feel bad.
Yeah, it's alright. What's the noble pings then? An evil player's noble pings.
Yeah, Juin came up with the noble pings.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Interesting. Goofy as game.
I know, right?
Seb, you lied to me. Keith, are you what you told us all on day one?
Yeah, I'm a librarian.
Well, again, Seb told me he was a librarian as well.
Oh, yeah, I asked him to roll swap with me.
Oh, okay.
All right, nominations are open, but before we begin nominations, Seat 7 has something that they would like to say.
Hell yeah, brother.
Seat 7 is the High Priestess, and on night 1, Amelia and or Seat 7. Amelia / seat 7 learned Alia. And last night, Amelia / seat 7 learned Seb. So,
Interesting.
seat 7 has not had a chance to speak to either player, but it might be useful for those players to say something. That is all seat 7 has to say.
Who did they visit first?
Interesting.
They visited Alian on night 1 and Seb on night 2. Were their names.
All right, we're executing Alien. Let's go.
I confirm Alian with my librarian ability, so I think Alian is good.
So you confirmed them with your Fangu Hunter ability. So I
Hi,
nominate Alien.
I was executed during the day.
Oh, I'm talking about Juin,
Oh,
the Fangu,
Hello.
who claimed Goblin as a noble.
Excuse me. Yeah. So if I may add to that, because I'll just put up. Sorry, Josh. Look, we had one of my Noah pings as the noble on the block. So guys lifting onto me, which was a bit strange, and then we tied it on me, which is even stranger. I claimed Goblin, so we wouldn't lift it off, except have the complete opposite effect. I don't understand why Talon was so keen for me. Yeah, I'm not obviously the Goblin. I've died on the noble.
Josh.
So I would like to first claim Slayer and shoot seat 7 and then nominate myself.
Okay, so what is your weapon of choice?
Glock 45.
Makes sense. You claim Slayer, you line up the Glock against your head, and it just like blows up next to your head. So you do get like a pretty bad burn, but unfortunately you.
Oh, I said seat 7, not me.
Sorry, seat 7. Either way, blows up. No effect, unfortunately. And then you nominate yourself?
Yes.
No. Josh nominates Josh. Tell us why.
I'm still in a noble ping. I'd rather not be in final 3, so yeah.
Someone vote for me.
Please, por favor, put me in.
We're keeping you alive.
No one want to vote for me?
Yeah, I think the noble information is actually bonk.
Really? Okay, if you say so. No one's vote for me.
It will take 3 to vote. Apologies. It will take 3 to put Josh on the block. Starting.
No. Justin, Seb, no.
Nah.
Oh, fine.
What if you just stop off?
All right. 1 is not enough. I saw aliens
The world.
and Seb, so I'll go to Alien first. Alien?
All right, it's time to tell a story. First of all, before we get into this, night 1, seat 7 saw us, so we're probably good. Anyway, we are the Philo that went magician. And hold on, let me just look at Juin's camera.
Hit him with the gaze of death.
So immediately Keith comes up to us and is like, "Hey, I'm the librarian that saw you as the lunatic," and we're like, So we were acting a bit sus, to be fair, because we thought, Keith, that was a minion or a demon trying to find us or whatever. Anyway, and then immediately after that, we talked to Juin, and Juin's like, "All right, I'm the imp. Here are the bluffs. Bluffs being fortune teller, slayer, clockmaker, and like I'm not going noble. I'm pushing out noble pings. I'm the imp. I'm going to star pass. Go tonight. Can you pass the bluffs on to Weedy?" I then try and talk to Weedy. Weedy doesn't give me anything, but acts sus enough. So anyway, yeah, that's happened. The reason I didn't out anything yesterday was because I knew Juin was going to kill himself at night. I thought that was pretty funny. So I want to kill Weedy today. That's my story.
Seb, did you want to say something?
I just want to hear Keith's info again.
I'm the damsel that's been librarian confirmed by Justin.
Right. I mean,
Okay.
Nominations, I guess, final call for nominations? It's been quite a long day.
Seb nominates Weedy.
Seb nominates Weedy. Tell us why.
Yeah, I believe that one. Let's get Weedy up.
All right. Weedy, anything in your defense?
I would appreciate it if everyone, including seat 7, votes on this.
Seat 7 is happy to oblige and raises their hand. Starting, it will take 3 to put Weedy on the block.
Fine.
Starting now.
Flower Girl info be going wild right now.
Is this where I say sorry, Weedy?
That is 6.
Can someone nominate Seb?
I obviously won't be voting on it.
Right. Closing the day in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Weedy, you're executed. How would you like to die?
I don't know, a pig.
Alright. Weedy is just on a farm one day, and I don't know. Like, you know how when like the farmers call for all the animals to come back and herd, like the herd of animals come back and feed. So that happens, but Wee's accidentally in the pen when it occurs and gets trampled by a horde of pigs and dies. And the game is over and the good team has won. That is, of course, because Weedy is the imp, but did not start as the imp because he was star passed. On night 2 by Juin, Weedy started the game as the Baron, which is why we had Keith the Damsel, Josh the Barber, and Seb the Hatter.
Oh my god.
That's so funny.
On night 1, Alian chose to go Philosopher Magician, which is why Seed 7, the High Priestess, was sent to Alian, just to build that bit of trust. And that just leaves Justin, who's the librarian, who saw Keith as the damsel. Well,
If I may. Magician being same hybrid on day 1? What the fuck?
Hey man, there was no other info characters in this game. There was
Wait,
only
wait,
the
wasn't there
librarian.
Justin?
Wait,
only
there was
yourself
Justin,
and
hang
Mike.
on.
There was literally
Librarian.
3 townsfolk and we still fumbled it.
Yeah.
That's my fault. Sorry, Weedy. Sorry.
Bro got finessed by Alan's hat.
That's
Not
so
really. I just forgot Magician is on the script because I've never played the script before. But understandable. Sorry,
It
Weedy.
happens. It
Also, I don't
happens.
You have to
understand
apologize, Alien. That's
why the
mostly
evil
my
team
bad.
didn't vote for me on day 1. Like,
Ah,
it could've
I
been an easy
did.
spot.
I did. I put you in the pings. I can't believe I double claimed Weedy as
That
well
would
on day
actually
1.
be so funny if the barber is executed. The demon swaps the imp to the good high priestess on seat 7 after they've spoken, so they can't tell anyone they're the good demon.
True.
God damn it. Bloody Magician.
That's cool.
Forgot that it exists.
I